Hello everybody, what is up? Microsoft Gaming here once again. We are now here with a new series that I am doing of Let's Play Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. This is part 1. Please, before I get started, don't forget to slash that like and subscribe button if you are on a YouTube, and if you are on Facebook, don't forget to slash that like and follow button, as well as follow me on Rumble. Alright everybody, without further ado, let's get right into this game. This is a continuation of The Longest Journey, which is the game before this one, obviously, but just in case people don't know, let's go. A new game. Warning, starting a new game. Okay, whatever. I tested it out earlier, so it must have made an autosave. Right, let's see. Here we go, guys. We're starting the game. Tainted.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Westhouse was from the first game.
我们准备好了，旅行者，你的旅程即将开始，跟我来。
Alright, here we go. What do we got here?
The life of the llama is as hard as their beds. I've asked the monks to take care of my journal. Hopefully it will enlighten someone else's journey.
Okay. The other doors. I probably can't go in them, but I'm gonna check anyway. Nope, can't go in them. Alright, I guess we just gotta follow this guy. What's this?
Those are money wheels, imprinted with the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a blessing.
Oh, okay. What's over here?
That door leads to the other half of the monastery.
Okay. Looking at the monitor over there, make sure it's recording right. Interesting. What do we got here?
He's meditating. I shouldn't disturb him.
Okay, well then why did I come in here? Okay.
They must have noticed me. They've stopped whispering. They must have noticed me.
Okay.
They've stopped whispering.
Of course they did. It's Probably about me. What do we got here? Oh, I have to sit here and wait.
He's meditating.
Okay.
I shouldn't disturb him.
So I'm just sitting here waiting, I guess? Oh, there he is.
仪式准备好了，
The ritual is ready.
请走上高坛，旅行者。
Okay. Here we go. This game is pretty cool. I like this game. I beat it a while ago on Twitch on a live stream, so this is a pretty fun game. Figured I'd do a playthrough of it on here because I like it. Dreamfall, the longest journey. Here we go.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't... Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't... know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
The undreaming.
God. What is that? What?
Run away!
No.
Interesting. Dreamfall, the longest journey. Loading. One.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same.
There she is.
My name is Zoe Castillo. I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world. My mother died 15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience. I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliche in the book. It all began when...
It all began when... Let's go. Thinking about next time I play this using a controller, because I didn't realize it, but there's controller settings in the system settings, so I'll have to try that out. Here we go.
Causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan,
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane. The Static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing 1 person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Find her. Save her.
Find her, save her.
Save her.
That was so creepy the first time I played that.
Must be some
First
kind
time I
of
played this
viral
game.
ad.
Cricket's coming home, folks, and the critters are knocking them down like there's no tomorrow. In the opening innings, the Kasawee fast bowlers came out gunning for glory.
Zoe, there's a message.
My mobile's beeping.
We gotta get the phone now. Where's the phone? Oh, it's right there. Pick it up.
This is an automatic reminder sent by... Shit. The gym. I have to hurry.
Oh, we gotta go to the gym.
Hiya, Wonkers.
Zoe, do you want to play a game?
Not today. I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. News.
So what are the headlines today?
Gagan Galanka was spotted with Chinese model Vivian Zhu last evening at the swanky Europolis nightclub Vita. Witnesses told...
No. Next story, please.
Kasawee playboy Batista Massad shocked audiences at...
Skip the entertainment news. Is there anything else?
It turns out that Bingo brand diet wine has more calories than...
Do you have any real news?
You've programmed me to track entertainment news and diet-related headlines, Zoe. If you want to reprogram my news filter, that's easy.
Oh, no. I guess I'll access a news feed.
Alright. Schedule.
Remind me what's on my schedule today, Wonkers.
Well, there's the gym at 11:30.
Right. And after that?
There's the party tonight.
There's nothing before that.
No, Zoe. That's all.
I really need a job. Don't you get bored just sitting here in my room? I know I do.
I don't get bored. I think a lot.
You do? About what?
About the fun times we've had together, Zoe. The memories make me happy.
Wonkers, that's sad.
Why? I'm not programmed to feel sad, Zoe. I'm programmed to feel happy. Always.
Lucky you. I wish I knew what that was like.
Alright, let's get out of
I
here.
need to get going.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers. I just haven't felt much like playing lately.
Okay, then.
Okay, then. He's just a robot, so who cares? Alright, let's go. Open this. Get my clothes on.
I haven't used my backpack since I went to Norway with Reza. My backpack. My backpack.
Okay, what's in the backpack? I want to know. Can I close that now, I guess? Alright, we good to go? Let's turn that garbage off.
Central. Screen off.
Nice. Alright, is there anything in here?
We've got a service that takes care of the house and the laundry, but they only stop by once a week.
Alright, sink.
I'm glad I don't have to share a bathroom with Dad. He's messy. My favourite place in the world. I take the longest showers, I mean, what else is there to do?
Alright. I think... Oh, wait. Is there anything out here?
I've spent so much time on that thing lately. It's a wonder my butt hasn't ballooned.
I wonder my butt hasn't ballooned. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. Table. Table. Let's see what she says to the
I
table.
had some friends over on Tuesday, was it? I really should clean up.
Alright.
So I have a thing for pillows.
Alright, let's go. Down the stairs. Down the stairs we go, folks.
Good morning, Zoe.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. It's today Thursday. How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's ask about Bombay.
So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. It could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself for... I mean, I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Funny.
Work.
How's work going?
Are you okay? You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Joke.
Hey, I'm trying to be a concerned daughter. Some credit?
Of course, I'm sorry. Work is good. The promotion's keeping me very busy.
I've noticed. We haven't had a sit-down dinner together since Christmas Eve.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. Listen, how about this? I promise I'll cook for you when I get back from Bombay.
Ooh, spaghetti.
I was thinking more along the lines of salad.
Ooh, no. Are you trying to tell me I need to lose weight?
Spaghetti it is.
Party.
Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party?
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do.
Alright. Goodbye.
I should hurry. I was supposed to be at the gym already. Have a nice trip. So you're not sure when you're coming back?
I didn't mean to skip that.
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
Oh, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty, there we go. Done talking to Dad. We gotta go to the gym. What's in here?
We order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese. Dad packs light. I think I got that from him.
Weren't you
Oops. Yeah, I should hurry. I'm not cooking anything. Not as long as there's takeaway.
Alright, how do we get out of here? Wait, is it this door?
Bye, Dad. Have a safe
Yep,
trip,
it's this
okay?
door.
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
Alright, we are out the door. Let's see what we got here.
The Abathas live there. Nice family. Their cooking always smells so good.
Alright. Nothing over here. Nothing that way, so we gotta go this way. Well, that's cool. It looks like an airship. Well, that's a pretty neat place. Neat looking place, guys. Freaking cool. Alright, where are we going? Hold shift while moving to walk. Oh, I don't want to walk.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds. Jardin de Rose.
Oh, I must have accidentally clicked it. Can't go in there. Ooh, excuse me. Can't go in there.
Once upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Alright, let's go this way.
Hey, Zoe, we still on for tonight?
Definitely. We have the house to ourselves. Just bring a bottle of wine and a date.
Wine I can do, but a date? You just have to invite some more guys over.
Me? I can't even find a good date for myself.
We'll just have to make it a girls' night in then. Later.
Alright. See. Trying to see if I can go into any of these. Nope. Let's go this way.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
Not busy.
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush-hush. Inside.
Uh-huh. Let's go inside then. Alright, let's go.
Refurbished and upgraded bots is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons of money from that. If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours. Whatever it is.
What do we got? OCG. Hello, robot. Kitty. A whole bunch of random things. Interesting. Oh boy. Here we go again. He's referring to April Ryan.
That thing again. What's going on? Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day's exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No. But that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together... nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8-ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wear it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
Okay. Let's go. Get out of here. Out the door we go. Let's see what we got next. I gotta go to the gym. Dun 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 dun. Alright, where are we heading? Oh, we got another person.
Hiya. Out for a jog?
Yep, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Jammer won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
All right, we'll see you there.
Okay, let's go. Follow her. The guy looks dead. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty.
What would I say to them? Stay in school?
Alright, let's go then. This way. I believe the gym is up here. This is maybe the gym. Yeah, this is the gym, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Oh, look, she got dressed wicked fast.
You're late.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Don't be sorry. Be on time.
Don't be sorry. Be on time.
It won't happen again.
I doubt that. You lack commitment, Zoe. You're my most talented student, but talent isn't everything. You don't take our work seriously anymore. You're wasting both your time and mine.
I'm sorry, Jama. It just doesn't seem to matter as much to me as it used to.
It's not that martial arts needs to be such an important part of your life. But passion is always important. If you lack passion for what you do, it's not worth doing. But let's leave it at that and get started on today's lesson.
Alright.
Ready? Go! Stay focused, Zoe.
Come on, hold space to block. I am.
Where's your mind at?
Come on.
Did I teach you that one?
Did you? Oh. You gonna hit me?
Stay focused, Zoe.
Come on.
Stay focused, Zoe. You make it too easy, Zoe.
Okay.
You must stay focused. Keep your guard up and attack only when your opponent is vulnerable.
Okay.
That was good, Zoe. But practice makes perfect. Let's start over.
Start over. No, I'm good. I don't want to start over.
I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
Okay, let's get out of here then. We went to the gym.
You performed badly today. Jammer must be very disappointed.
You performed badly today.
I hope Jammer wasn't too hard on you for being late. Again.
People. She sees it again. This is such a great game.
I don't believe it. That video is following me, I swear to God. And doesn't Jama always keep that screen switched off? This is getting a bit freaky.
Just a little bit. Let's get out of here.
Hi, Reza.
Hello. Are you busy?
Not really. Why?
I need to talk to you. Can you meet me at Mocha Loco?
Sure, when?
Now? I'm already on my way there.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Great. See you there.
Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, the robot. Whoa. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I go straight. Oh, we're here. What am I doing, man? Alright, let's go. I think he's up, gonna be up here. This guy right here.
I see him down here all the time.
Oh, no.
He must live close by.
Oh, he's right there.
I don't know her. Where's...
Hey.
Oh,
one moment.
there he is.
Rio? Yeah, call me when you're all set up. I'm with a friend. Okay, bye.
Who was that?
Well, hello to you too, Zoe.
Hello. So who was that?
It's good to know that some things never change. It was just business.
I'm curious, that's all. I'm happy you're dating again.
It's not a date, it's just...
Business, I know. I just don't want you to feel awkward talking about that stuff with me. We're past that.
Noted. I'll make sure to tell you about all my romantic adventures, if they ever happen. So, how are you?
I'm good. Dad left for Bombay today, so I've got the house to myself. I'm having a few people over tonight.
Party?
Officially, it's a small get-together.
Invite.
By the way, if you have time, I mean, you're welcome to... You can bring anyone you want. It's just a few people, nothing big.
I wish I could, but I have some stuff to take care of, work stuff. I'm really sorry, I wish I...
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, okay? What's going on with you, Reza? You've been busy. Working on a story?
Neck deep, as usual. I've gotten about 5 hours worth of sleep in the last, 72 hours.
Sounds like you're onto something big.
It could be. I haven't taken it to the hand yet. I haven't even talked to Martin about it. I need more background, more research, but it's looking pretty big.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I can't, I'm sorry.
Push on.
Come on, not even a hint.
You know I never talk about the stories I'm working on. That wouldn't be ethical. And it wouldn't be safe.
I know, I'm being nosy.
No, you're just being your inquisitive and curious self.
I really don't feel like myself anymore.
Are you okay?
I am. I should be. I don't have any reason to complain. My dad's been supportive. I have everything I could possibly need, enough money to go anywhere I want. The thing is, I don't really care about anything anymore. I don't have any goals or ambitions, and I hate feeling like this. It's not me.
But you felt like that for a while, though, haven't you? I mean, it's what you told me when you broke up with...
I know, Reza. But I thought it was just a passing phase, and now it's starting to worry me. Is this how I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I can't even muster up the enthusiasm or the courage to go down to Cape Town to visit Katrina and David. What does that tell you?
That you're just stuck in a rut. That's all. And it's only been a couple of months since you left Cape Town. You deserve a break.
I know you're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate that, but... I don't know. I need more than reassurances at this point. I need something to get me up in the mornings, a direction in life, a purpose. Something to...
Shit, sorry, I have to take this one.
No problem.
Yeah?
Alrighty.
Thanks. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just stay there. Sorry about that, Zoe. I'm a bit stressed today. You were saying?
Don't worry about it. I know you've got stuff to do. Speaking of that, you said on the phone you wanted to talk. What's up?
I need a favor.
Positive.
Sure. I don't have any other plans this afternoon.
Great. It's nothing big. I just need you to go downtown and pick something up for me.
What is it?
Do you know where the Seshadri building is located?
Nope.
It's not far from the hub. There's a company there called Jiva, a biotech lab run by a woman named Chang, Helena Chang. All I need you to do is pick up a package from her. She's expecting me, but I don't have time right now, and I need that package as soon as possible. I don't want to use a courier simply because it's sensitive material. Chang was quite insistent that I can't pick it up in person. I'll send her a message and tell her you're picking it up instead. Is that all right? I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. Seshadri building, Jiva, Helena Chang, package.
Alright.
As soon as possible.
And come to my apartment as soon as you have the package, okay? I'll get the hand that bites to pay you for a couple of hours' work.
Don't worry about it. I'm not doing this for the feed, Reza. I'm doing it for you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I guess I should get going. And you need to go do... whatever it is you're doing. Business, top secret stuff.
About that party. Sorry, small get-together tonight.
What?
If I finish up early, I'll try and stop by.
Okay, if you finish early. And if you can enjoy the gossip and the red wine. The way it's going, we're looking at a real girls' night in.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks again for helping me out, Zoe.
Alright, so we have to go to the Seshadri building. So how do I... Alright, there we go. So... Seshadri building. I don't even know how to get there. Alright. Well, let's go. Not 100% sure where I'm supposed to be going, but it's been a while since I played this, so I may get hung up in a few spots.
How you doing?
How you doing? Alright. Where am I? Wait, is this the building?
Reza Tamiz, apartment 8.
Oh, this is after I pick up the package. Eight.
Reza's not home.
Yeah, no kidding. I gotta bring it here when I'm done. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Not 100% sure, but we will figure it out. I think it was back where I was. Let me see. That's where I came from, so I gotta go back this way. Back this way. closed now.
Liv's closed up the store.
Okay, I think I have to go back the other way. I think, anyway. Alright.
We don't use the living room much. Dad's always working. And if I'm home, I'm in my room or out on the terrace.
Let's go up here.
Zoe.
Zoe. Creepy. Yeah, I don't need to go in here. I need to go to the Seshadri building, wherever that is. What are you doing? Get out of here. Let's go back down. Going back down, out, and then we're gonna go to the Seshadri building, which I think is across where I wasn't, across town. I believe so, anyway.
I can't remember the last time Dad and I sat down together for dinner.
Alright, back out. Let's go. Wrong way. Go this way. Go in, go in, go in. We is got to go over to the Seshadri building. And that's not the right way. It's this way. Okay, this way. Your wildest dream will come true. Will it now? There we go. Let's go this way. Is it this way?
A taxi has already been registered at your current location.
All right, let's go. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Guaranteed, it's this way. Okay, let's go in. Hello? There we go. Alright. Can we get in? Here we go. Going up. Going up, going up. Let's do it.
Who are you?
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang. My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package. You'll have to come back tomorrow. We're closed.
An appointment.
I have an appointment with her. Can I wait here?
No, I already told you. She's not here. We're closed. So I'd like you to leave. Now.
Distract her.
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation. What colour is that?
I don't know. Just a standard shade that came with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
Well, maybe. Listen, I really need to get this done before I'm done, so
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several times. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
I hate to be a bother, but you see, it's my boss. She'll kill me if I don't get that package.
There's really nothing I can...
I know, you're busy. But if you could just take a quick peek in that room, maybe she's left it in there.
Fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Thank you so much. Just your basic console. There's no pad. The doors are probably controlled from the console.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? Help! Kano! Kano!
Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Boy, get her out quick.
I should be able to climb up there.
And then climb up there. Get it! Get it, get it, get it! Get it, get it! There we go.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now.
Okay, let's go. Get the heck out of here. Let's do it.
Someone's tampered with the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround. I've reactivated the manual override. Try the call button for the elevator. It should work now.
Let's go.
Quickly, get into the elevator. We can't stay here any longer.
Let's go.
I probably owe you my thanks for saving my life.
I wasn't really thinking. Look at me, I'm shaking.
That's just the adrenaline. It's perfectly normal.
Not for me. It's not every day that someone tries to kill me.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were trying to kill me. Now, who are you? And what were you doing in my laboratory?
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang. How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to... to kill you. Are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
Alrighty.
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
What kind of information?
I'm sorry, but that's really none of your business. The package is for Jericho's eyes only. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please deliver the package to Jericho right away, and thanks again for your help. I shall not forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Hey! Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
Alrighty. And this is where I'm going to end this episode of this game. This has been part 1 of Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please don't forget to slash that like and subscribe button if you are on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, don't forget to slash that like and follow button. I really appreciate it. It would help me out, as well as go follow me on Rumble. Alright everybody, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace out.